Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahawashai, Ba'ashim HaKakwarash. Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, who people ignorantly call today and age Jehovah or God. And Ba'ashim in the name of, and Yahawashai being the true name of the Heavenly Son, which today people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. You know, those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh and Yahawashai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yasharallah that rule well. And salutations to you, Akim, out there in the highways and the byways, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. To you, brothers, that say Shalom. This is the brother Shakal, you know, coming at you with another lesson from the GMS Chicago camp. And basically, you know, just something that was in my spirit, man. Hey, when a brother needs help, you know, we have to be there to help him, man. You know, no matter what. If we got to sacrifice what we got to sacrifice. But make sure that we're there for the brother, you know? Obviously, if you can't do anything about it, you can't do anything about it. But even then, if you don't have anything that he requires, or whatever the case is, hey, you make sure you look for something or someone who has that, so that brother can get the help, you know? Whatever situation a brother in, if he's in need of something, we have to be there to help him, not wait till somebody else does it, you know, not you know, leave it off to the back like, you know, this ain't not. No, help him, man. You know, we gotta be our brother's keeper, man. We gotta help, you know, our brethren. You know, sometimes the flesh get weak, sometimes the flesh does get weak, and so on and so forth. But you know, sometimes the flesh does get weak and so on and so forth. But hey, whenever that happens, you know, what we do is fix it, man. You know, damn, I could have done something right here. I could have done this. Maybe I couldn't necessarily do that, but I could have helped them out this way. You know, and we fix it. We don't keep doing the same thing over and over, man. You know, whenever a brother needs help, we got to be there to help. If we fail on certain times by not doing what we could have done or going, you know, our way for them, then hey, you fix that, and next time similar or another situation arises, make sure you're there, you know. But we have to be in the spirit of helping our brethren first, right away. Don't wait for maybe this brother will help him, maybe that brother. No, you be the first one, no matter what, to raise your hand. Okay, I'll be there. Okay, I'll help you out. Hey, your brother needs some money, right? You know, nobody's answering. Okay, hey, boom, I'll send you some money. How much you need? Boom. You don't have it? Okay, well, let me hit up a couple other brothers, or let me, you know, make sure brothers see the message, so that, you know, we could all help you out. You know, something, you know, we gotta do things like that, man. You know, be there for the brother, not just you know, leave them hanging. You know, brother needs a ride. You know, you might be too far, right? And you know, there's other brothers that are close. Hey, you know, you either you go, you know, no matter what, you know, unless the brother obviously needs to leave sooner or is on a time, you know. But if he's on a time, then you make sure you supply him with a ride. Or if you have the money, hey, call him an Uber. Hey, Akim, I need a ride to this. I gotta be there at a specific time. And let's say you live far and you're the only one that sees it. Oh, well, look, you know, I'm far. I won't be able to make it for you to get there on time. But you know what? I'm gonna call you an Uber. You know. You know, that's the spirit we gotta be in, man. You know, we should never, you know, be in the spirit of just leaving our brother hanging. You know, no matter who it is, man. It might not be your favorite brother. You know, a brother is a brother. He's still doing the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahawashai, man. You know, we got to look at each other, you know, when we help each other, like we're helping out Yahawashai, man. Because, hey, man, if Yahawashai was in there, how many, in a situation like that, how many brothers would have been right, you know, off you know, right there helping him, with a handout, you see. But I've been that's enough rambling. I'm gonna get straight to the scriptures. This is 1 John 3:16. It says, "Hereby perceive we the love of Yahweh, because he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for the brethren." You see? And what does that mean? Of course, yeah, if we have to die, we gotta have the spirit of dying for each other, And right now we're coming in a time of persecution, so there might be situations to where we have to like jump in front of the bullet for our brethren, so to speak, and we gotta have that spirit, each and every single one of us, man. But this is also referring to, sacrificing our lives, as far as in like time, money, certain things that we have, for our brethren. Yeah, you might have money, right? And you were planning on spending that money on some folly, something that's not that important, right? And guess what? A brother needs help. So now what do? You sacrifice that, and guess what? You help the brother. That's you laying down your life for him, That's you laying down your life for him, You hey, you wanted to go somewhere, a brother needs a ride. Hey, you cancel that, obviously, if it's not, something important, you cancel that and you go, give that brother a ride. That's you laying down your life. And if not, and let's say you had somewhere important to be, and he needed a ride, and nobody's answering. So what do? If you got the money, you call him an Uber. You see? But the point is, you sacrificed, and you didn't leave your brother hanging, man. We can't leave our brother hanging, no matter what. That's some worldly shit. Like, here it is. How can you say you love the Lord, and be doing that to one of His little ones, man? Whatever you do unto His little ones, you do unto Him. And just like that's some grimy shit, man. Like, niggas in the world do that, man. We're not niggas in the world. Our love for each other is supposed to surpass the love that these people so-called have for each other, man. How do you look here? A brother needs food, a brother needs a ride, a brother is stuck out there because he needs a jump, and then you don't do anything about it. Hey, and I'm cut because I feel like I could do better, man. When it comes to situations like this, but this is why I'm doing the video, so that it could light up a fire under my ass, and whenever situations like this happen, I could do them. But also, hey, brothers go through similar things. So, hey, Lord willing, this helps other brothers, to build up this spirit, to be on point when it comes to having this type of spirit, man. We should never leave our brother hanging, man. We should always, no matter what, especially if situations are more serious, to be the first ones to raise our hand, no matter if we're far, if it is he needs a ride, if it is he needs some money, some food. Hey, we got to be there. However we could help, we have to help. It says, but whoso had this world's good and see it his brother have need, right? Whether it's a ride, it's money, it's food, whatever the case. Hey, it could be a shelter, maybe for a couple days, whatever it is, right? Let's say you have that, right? And he needs it. It says, and shut it up his bowels of compassion from him. How dwelleth the love of Yahweh in him? So let's say you do have it, whatever it is that a brother needs, and you have, whether it's money, you have the money, whether it's shelter, you have, extra room, whether it's clothes, whether it's food, and you have it, but yet you don't want to help them because you want somebody else to help them, because you expected somebody else to help them, or whatever the case is, you just don't help them knowing you could have. Hey, man, how is the love of Yahweh in you, man? How can you say you love the Lord, man? How can you, when the Lord told you to love your brother as you love yourself? You would want somebody to be there if you were in that situation. So why aren't you doing it for your brother? That love is not dwelling in you, man. So we can't shut up our bowels of compassion, man. And if we gotta sacrifice, we gotta sacrifice. They present your bodies as a living sacrifice. That's it. us doing that is presenting our body as a living sacrifice, you know. You know, no matter what. And even let's say a brother needs to pay a bill right away, and let's say you might not necessarily have money like that, and your bills are all paid, but there's one that is coming soon, but you could wait for it. Hey, in those situations, guess what? You help the brother who's in need now at that moment, you know. And then, you know, hey, and then guess what? The Lord is so cold because you sacrifice right then and there. You know, the Lord is so cold that whenever that bill is due, he'll let you, he'll bless you, or make sure you have the money right then and there so you could pay your bill when it comes your turn to needing you know, money to pay your bills for. You see? Like, one thing that a brother said here, you know, in GMS Chicago, the brother Abayala, he said, man, look, the flesh is gonna scoff everything, right? The flesh is gonna scoff, damn, I could use this money for this, or I could, man, it's gonna take some time, it's gonna waste my time, you know. But guess what? If you overcome the flesh and you do what the flesh is scoffing, you know, and you actually show that brother brotherly love, and you don't shut up your bowels of compassion, but you actually help them, guess what? You're never gonna say you're gonna regret it. You're actually gonna feel 1,000 times better, man, that you did it, you know, spiritually, internally. You see? Yeah, you might have missed out on whatever goofy shit you were trying to do, but guess what? You build up spiritual riches and cool points, so to speak, towards Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you know. And that's worth way more than anything, man. And that's always gonna make you feel good, unless you're a wicked ass nigga, you know. This is always gonna make you feel good when you help out brethren, man. This is verse 18. It says, my little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. You see? So I can read it again. It's, my little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. You see? So let us not just say, oh yeah, I love you, Akim. Anya havata Akim. You know? No, don't just say that, you know? But hey, do it in deed and in truth, man. Actually show it when it's required for you to show if you really love your brother. You see? That's when it counts. Hey, it's better for you never to tell your brother I love him and you to actually show it than you just to run your mouth and say you love him and you never show it. You see? So, you know, just something that was in my spirit, you know, just, you know, let's be in that mindset, man. You know? Fuck these nigga intention, this, you know, evil eye towards our brother. Hey, we have the truth, man. We're not supposed to move like that, man. We're supposed to have fervent love for one another. You know, we should never see and just look at a brother, you know, in need and just stay there and not do anything about it. Watching him drown, you know, so to speak, watching them drown, and you're just standing there like, nah, hey, help. However we can help, let's help, you know. Hey, he needs a ride, you know, it's too far, you're too far from that brother. Hey, call him an Uber, you know. You don't have the Uber, but you got the time, go pick him up. You know, yeah, the flesh is scoffing, you know, you feeling lazy, hey, call that brother Uber. But even then, I would say, you know, go and get him. You know, yeah, you could do that, and you're still helping him out. You're not leaving him stranded, which is better than nothing. But even then, hey, it'll be better for you to physically go pick him up, because hey, from there could stem a lesson. From there could stem, you know, it could win you more, you know, a connection, so to speak, a better connection with that brother, you know, better bonding with that brother, you know. So that's better than just having a stranger go pick him up. But hey, As long as we are not out here leaving brothers stranded, or just, not helping them when they're in need, knowing we could help them, hey, then hey, shit, we're good, man. You know. So just have that love, man. Practice on it. Meditate on it. Whenever a situation arises, hey, do something about it. If you fail, hey, keep every time they arise, keeps trying to get better at them. Hey, because over here, man, hey, we gotta have that brotherly love, man. We gotta have that brotherly love to the point people marvel at it, like, damn, these guys don't even argue with each other. If anything, they go and reason with each other. Wow, like, damn, these brothers, this brother literally gave a brother $1,000 because he needed it. We got to be different, man. We got to be holy as our Father in heaven is holy. So with that, hopefully we're edified. I'm going to end it by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hawashai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yasharallah that rule well. And salutations to Akim out there in the highways and the byways, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom and Abba.